Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing some medieval foam combat.
Not LARPing.
Not LARPing. And we are here at Carrier Park in Asheville. We brought Liesel. Liesel, say hello. Hey. Right now it's the kids' time to do it, so we're kind of waiting our turn. Well, I'll take the time to explain some of the rules to you. There are a few different kinds of weapons. There's one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons, stabbing weapons like spears, and projectile weapons. If a one-handed weapon hits you in the arm, you lose that arm. If you get hit in the body, you're dead. If you get hit in the leg, you lose the leg. If you lose two limbs, two arms, two legs, whatever, you're dead. So dead for one body hit, dead for two leg hits, and that's pretty much it. If you get stabbed in the arm by a spear, you actually just let the arm dangle, and you can lose all your limbs that way and not be dead. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
Would you just be laying there?
Yeah, I guess so. So, that's it for right now. I'm sure it'll be turned on later when I get in there. And maybe even Holly will too.
I think I'm just going to watch for today. But I may actually join, because it looks pretty fun.
It's super fun.
So Kyle has begun to participate, so let us watch.
We're adults, so we eat Lunchables.
Lunchables. You can tell we're adults because they're uploaded, whatever the hell that means.
They're about to do kids versus adults out on the field. The kids have been named for the Shire, apparently.
Yeah, that's their army name, so they have to shout it as they run into battle. It's gonna be great. That's great.
For the Shire! For the Shire!
We're back at the garden, and you may notice that since last time, we have finished pulling up all the sod, and we have also put a layer of leaves down. Most of them were pretty old and had started to decay, so we're hoping they'll make a pretty good fertilizer. We will be tilling them into the soil today. And to that end, we have rented a tiller, which you see Holly standing near.
And I probably won't actually be using because I don't know how.
Right, so hopefully Luke and I will be tilling, Holly will be probably minding the puppy for the time being.
This thing smells terribly of gasoline. While I was in the car and we were driving over here, I thought that we were going to get high from gasoline smoking, so that's the thing.
And who knows, we may in fact be high on gas fumes right now.
Hey guys, so I decided I was going to look at how the germination process was going with our nice little seeds we put in about like a week ago. And when I came back, all of the cups that we did were like flooded. If you can see like how much water is in them. So I've tried to like dump some of that out, you know. I don't know who put so much water in them, but they're like drowning, and I'm pretty sure it's not good for the seeds. So I gotta make sure I get as much water out of those as I can. And then when I came back, the paper towels were kind of dry, which I sort of expected. We should have probably wetted those as they dried out. So I put more water on those. Those are kind of looking like this right now. With some water on them. The seeds don't look like they've done anything at all. So we may have kind of blown it with those too. So what probably is going to end up happening is we have to buy little plants. And this is going to have been a complete waste.
Tilling. Alright, so the tilling is done, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit about what we've done and why here. Alright, so we've tilled the ground up. A lot of the leaves stayed on top. Not a super big deal. We can rake those off when we go to plant, and they will keep weeds from growing until we do. So that's that. And you can get a better idea of its size. Since the first video wasn't very close, I would guess it's probably 15 to 20 by 30-ish, 35. Now, we tilled up this patch of ground too because we want to make a little forest with dill and yarrow and fennel, and that will help attract beneficial bugs to the garden. So it's really more of a defensive strategy. And also, having that there will bring in some caterpillars from moths and butterflies, hopefully distract them from the tomato plants that we want to put in right up here at the edge. And with the caterpillars, we'll be attracting tachinid flies and other parasitoid beneficial bugs, ones that will lay their eggs on the caterpillars and they will eat them from the inside out essentially. And then we'll have more of those to defend against caterpillars that do end up in the actual garden itself. So that's the plan right now. Probably planting is the next step, and we'll make sure you guys see what happens.